Welcome back to World in Conflict. Seattle has fallen, but now we have to lead the evacuation and get the civilians out of the city, and also destroy this bridge.
What is it?
Mr. President, General Morgan, we have a situation developing in Seattle.
A situation, General?
Communications have been sketchy, but it appears that Russian troops have managed to sneak into port using disguised cargo ships.
Let me get this clear. You're saying that we have Soviet soldiers on American soil, General? That we've been invaded?
Yes, sir. It seems more are coming in. We have precious few units in the area, and they're putting up what resistance they can.
My God. What are our options?
They're rather limited, sir. If we start pulling divisions back from Europe, we'll lose what control do we...
I know. But don't we have anything to defend our own country with?
I've ordered what units that we have to go west, sir.
Who's leading them?
Colonel Sawyers, sir. He's as tough as they come.
Well, he better be. Assemble the staff. Situation room, 20 minutes.
Very well, Mr. President.
We fled east with the darkening sky behind us lighted by the many fires downtown. Some have later called the retreat organized, but I think it only seemed that way because we were all running in the same direction. Seattle was lost the moment those ships entered the harbor, and there was never any real chance of our holding the city. I try not to think about all those we were forced to leave behind. Captain Bannon kept us in a semblance of order, but I'll never know whether we were actually obeying his commands or they just happened to coincide with what we all thought best. We followed the freeway into the suburbs, with the war close on our heels. Some artillery had already landed in the area, and I remember seeing a broken swing set lying on its side, next to a blackened crater. I think that was when it hit me. We had been invaded, and nothing would ever be the same again.
Okay, I'm gonna have to skip the cinematic, unfortunately. Copyright.
Wow, that's a lot of people. They better get a move on or the commies will pound them to pieces. I guess it's on us to protect them. Damn civvies. Wonder when Colonel Sawyer will get here. We need the reinforcements, but I could do without him. Continue toward the bridgehead, Parker.
Okay then. We got some Bradleys, some Humvees, some infantry by the looks of it.
Get some defenses up by the freeway. Won't be long before the commies get here.
For your protection, yes, sir. We'll drive rolling. Rolling!
Okay.
AT squad on our way, sir. Ready for entering building. Yes.
For your protection, sir. We're gonna, sir. Yeah, we're here. Moving fast,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Armor available. Moving out.
Ready to drive. Making it rolling out.
Get a move on, Parker. We need to get these positions up ASAP. Looks like the commies have caught up with us, people. Some Russian scouts have been spotted not far from here. Nothing to be worried about yet, but I get the feeling more are on the way. God damn it, they're here already! Return fire! And remember, we don't have any reinforcements to call on, Parker!
We're in combat. Enemy defeated, sir.
Enemy down.
Alright, the strength of the defensive position depends on how many units you have on a particular point. Also, the speed at which they're built also depends on that.
Armory, drop departing. Armor is combat ready. Yes, sir.
Alright, we got those defenses set up.
Bradley, AP, tracks on. We're moving out.
Parker, the Russians have gathered a lot of civilians in some houses not far from here. Now they're putting them on school buses. We have to get to them before the commies take them away.
M16, locked in.
Let's hustle. Run! Let's hustle.
That's the spirit, Parker. Get them! Kill all of them so we can get those civvies out of there.
Go, go, go!
ATs, stay low and move.
Heading to coordinate orders. Rolling into
Hurry up, tank killers. Moving into the
On the double.
Grenade on target.
Alright, let's try a grenade.
We're in combat situation, sir. They're firing at me. KIA.
So what kind of at ATGM do they have? Looks like AP4s. Okay.
Tracks are moving.
Get move faster!
Brad driving to coordinates. Arm rolling, sir. Yes, sir.
Can't execute that order.
Bradley rolling into gov. Heading to coordinates. Honor. Enemy targeted.
Good job, Parker. At least you can do something right.
All right, let's keep moving.
Eagle 6 to Captain Bannon. Give me a sit rep.
Bannon here. We're engaged at the bridge and we're trying to get a bunch of civilians out of the area before the Russians come in force. Come in, Parker. Russian infantry has been sighted near a house belonging to General Levinson. I just talked to him. His family is still there and they must be evacuated before it's too late. Wonder where those bastards got his address.
Rifles moving out.
Engine moving fast, sir.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Sir, sir.
Let's get him out of here.
Yeah, punch it! Repairing them now! Engaging in repairs!
They've got one of your units.
Move, people!
Incoming fire!
Shoot that target.
Firing out.
Fire at hostile.
What now? Let's get him! Repairing them now!
Where do you embark on the transport? Stay low and move.
We're in
Firing
combat.
grenade launcher!
That's everyone. Move it.
Light infantry. Move, people!
What? Roll the roll.
Okay, keep moving.
Bradley rolling.
Yeah, moving into position!
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Focus on the
Let's hustle.
We
All right.
need orders.
Come on, move! Get them out of there! Get them out of there now! Move! Come on! Hurry! Hurry! There's no time! Wait up! Here you go.
Good! You got him out! I'll let the general know that his family is safe. Now, see to the rest of the evacuees.
Understood, Captain. Get those civvies across. We're moving into the area now, and I can call in some fire support for you.
Roger that, sir. Parker, we have to hold the bridgehead while the buses move across. Don't let any Russians through.
Moving.
All right,
Okay,
then.
people, this is how we'll do it. Parker, you deal with the ground forces as best you can. Bannon, if you see any units that Parker can't handle, radio their position to me, and I'll relay it to the artillery.
The school buses carrying the evacuees have started moving across the bridge, Colonel.
Good. Don't let the Russians through. They're using helicopters to drop troops on our side, but we'll make sure the road is clear. Eagle 6, out.
Things are getting mechanic!
Unit killed.
Infantry good to go.
All right, reinforcements incoming.
Killed an enemy vehicle.
I'm airlifting reinforcements to your position, Parker. Make good use of them.
I have infantry in the woods to the north.
I read you, Captain. Target marked.
Incoming fire. Hostile
They've got one of your units.
Rolling, rolling, rolling!
combat.
We need swarm! Let's get him!
Hostile target destroyed. Enemy is KIA.
Armor approaching from the northwest.
I've got your target coordinates. Fire support incoming. Stay low.
They've got one of your units.
One mechanic engaging in repair!
Hostile target destroyed.
All right, that's an
Parker,
AT,
Ivan is
A10.
sending a large amphibious force across the lake. Be prepared.
Hostile target destroyed. We're in combat. Hostile defeated.
You're doing good, everyone. The buses are almost across.
Hostile defeated.
Ready? Yes, sir. Moving. We're getting busy with the repairs now!
Eagle 6, heavy armor to the south.
Message received.
All right.
Good call, Captain.
Enemy down. Bradley here, sir.
Hostile target destroyed.
The evacuees are safe. Now we can focus on killing Russians. We've handled the first wave, but there will be more coming. Meet me near the bridgehead in 10.
he comes.
Lieutenant Parker. Good to see you alive. And Captain Bannon. Seems I can't get rid of you.
Seems that way, Colonel.
Well, from what I gathered, you did a decent job in organizing the retreat, but I'm prepared to let bygones be bygones. Screw up again, though, and you'll pay.
I won't, Colonel.
We'll see. This is Captain James Webb, and this is First Lieutenant Parker and Captain Bannon. They fought with me in Europe.
Hey, it was tough going over there. Sorry I missed it.
You shouldn't be.
We need to see about blowing that bridge so the Russians don't roll over it. Get back to your units. We'll take it from there. You there! What's your unit?
Washington National Guard, sir. We were
Don't matter. I need an orderly and you're in. Get your stuff. We're moving.
Come on, man.
Now, soldier. Bannon, what the hell were you thinking fortifying that position?
Sir, it was Parker who...
Never mind. We can use a forward position there to delay the Soviet main force when it arrives. That would be the perfect job for you and your tanks, Bannon. Get over there now.
Yes, sir. Bannon out.
Okay then.
Webb and Parker, Ivan's gonna come down that freeway like a cannonball on fire, and we have to delay him long enough for the bridge to be blown. If we let his heavy armor get across, the entire state will fall before we know it. Understood?
Affirmative, sir. Come on, Parker. We'll dig in on the other side.
Parker, I'm leaving some of our reserves to you. Call in what reinforcements you need.
Good going, Parker. Now get those shovels out.
This is Eagle 6. It looks like we're gonna be here for a while. I've contacted the Air Force to see if they can help us blow the bridge, but they've failed to respond so far.
Sir, can't we just leave that bridge and get out of here?
If we do, Washington State is lost, Bannon. I thought I made that clear. You are to hold until told otherwise, Captain.
Understood, sir.
Your reinforcements are on the way, Parker. They'll be landing shortly. Stay clear of the area. Lieutenant Parker, we have to do something about those Soviet helicopters. I just got a line on some out-of-service anti-air batteries in the area. If you could fix them up, we might get rid of those choppers once and for all. This is Eagle 6. Good job. Now hold them back while I see about getting that bridge below sea level.
Destroy the target. Armored transport ready. Hurry up.
Well, they're certainly sending a lot of stuff my way.
We finally got some air defenses up. See if you can fix the rest of them, Parker.
This is Bannon. How long are we supposed to stay here by ourselves?
Until I say so, Captain. You should be happy to be here considering what you have to answer for. Now focus on killing the enemy.
Affirmative, sir. Bannon out. The commies are so damn fast. They must have dropped airborne units all over the city.
Good to see those AA guns back in action, Lieutenant.
Okay. Oh, those are some heavy tanks right there.
Hurry up with those.
Our air defenses are fully functional again, and Ivan has ceased sending his choppers into the area. All thanks to you, Parker. Excellent job.
You're the man, Parker. I got an M60 tank attached to my company, but you probably need it more than we do. I'll tell those men you're in command instead of me. Enemy soldier killed.
Destroy the target.
Incoming fire.
All right.
We need transport. We'll be cut off if we stay here much longer. Can't we drop that bridge now?
I'm seeing to that, Captain. Now stay in place and calm down.
Oh, that is a lot of nasty tanks.
On the push it harder. They're firing at us.
Waiting instruct. Load of fire first round. Enemy down.
We're under attack.
Locking hostile.
Incoming fire.
But we're holding.
they're cutting us some slack, Parker. But stay focused. I bet more of them are coming our way.
Parker, the local hospital hasn't been evacuated yet, and Ivan is closing in. Get over there and set up a perimeter while they finish the evacuation. Webb will have to hold the bridgehead by himself in the meantime.
Not a problem, Colonel.
Okay. Let's go for a hospital.
Hurry up, Parker. They need your help.
A lot of civilians won't get out of the city in time.
I think those civvies are in for some rough times, Colonel.
Yeah.
We must try to evacuate as many as possible.
Okay then.
Parker, Ivan is dropping airborne troops at several different locations, but our scouts have pinpointed their rally points. Put some shells on those targets, Lieutenant.
Russian airborne infantry spotted, Parker. They've dropped behind our position.
Use artillery or whatever you have, Parker, but make sure Ivan doesn't get organized or will be hard put to defend this bridge. You got him running, Parker. Move on to the next target.
Good to go.
Rolling, sir. We are rolling, sir. Driving to coordinates.
Okay. I'm just going to save right here. While I deal with those objectives.
Okay.
Bombers ready to go. Commencing repairs. Rolling, sir.
So we need to destroy those houses.
Is moving out quickly. Tracks are moving. Tracks are right on. Get that missile locked now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Armor been moving. Yes, rolling into combat. One enemy soldier down. Friendly tracks are moving. What now, sir? All right, let's get her fixed up. Friendly here, sir. Launch that toe. We need heading to quarter phosphorus round.
What do you want? Stay low and move. AT's assaulting building. Push it hard.
That's another rally point they won't be gathering at. Well done, Lieutenant.
We need roll and a roll. Armor is moving as ordered. Heading to coordinates. Yes, sir.
Good. The evacuation is underway. Secure the position and hold until it's complete.
What now? Going into combat.
Alright, I just need 20 points to destroy the last one.
Good shot. Keep it up.
Alright.
Sheridan, fire that missile. They got us targeted a target. Under attack.
There we go.
Enemy down. Mechanics are on the way. What now, sir?
Bang on target, Parker. Good job. Good job, Lieutenant. You just bought us some precious time. It'll take hours before those airborne troops get organized.
Ready with mufflers. Awaiting command now. Spinning those tracks. Target overrun. Supporting the troops. What now, sir? Now, sir. Armored transport ready up. Rolling her up.
Hostile defeated.
Shoot, Poppy. The perimeter is ready to be on. Hitting the road. Enemy infantry ready, sir. You're ready to push it, sir. Awaiting. Let's start those repairs. Waiting for them to push it, sir. Roger.
Not many left, Parker. You're doing well.
Heading to coordinates. They got it targeted. We're supporting the troops. Enemy down. Hurry up. Get this recon tank rolling around.
Enemy defeated.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Fast tracks are ready. Going to push it. Heading to
So abandon that position.
armor ready. All right, let's get them fixed up.
We lost a unit.
That was the last of them. Well done, Lieutenant.
Eagle 6! Eagle 6! We're under heavy attack! I got commies all over the place! Looks like the whole Soviet army! Need backup now!
Calm down, Captain. Parker will call in fire support for you. Stay in place, and he'll help you deal with the attack.
Roger that, sir!
Parker, Webb will take temporary command of your forces while you focus on using all available fire support to halt Ivan's attack. The Air Force will bomb the bridge, but we have to hold until they get here.
All right, let's get the bombers rolling.
Hell yeah! Take that, you commie bastards!
On target, Lieutenant. Keep it coming.
Okay then.
Roger. Coordinates received. Tank bunker in transit.
Take some American lead, you son of a bitch! This is Bannon. We're falling back platoon-wide. Keep that fire incoming until we're across.
Parker, I want you to destroy all strategic targets in the area. Oil tanks, gas stations, electrical substations, and the like. Ivan might have taken Seattle, but we won't make it easy for him.
Enemy units in the target area are destroyed.
Call in a fire danger close, Parker. We can take it.
Whoa! That's some explosion.
That's what I want to see, Parker. Scorched earth.
Parker, where the hell is that fire support? White people can't handle this by themselves.
Understood. We're inbound. Phoenix out. Zulu Niner, we copy. Firing for effect. Over.
There's so goddamn many of them. We need all the fire support we can get, Parker. More, you hear? Fan it out.
Lieutenant, the Russians are throwing everything they have into the attack. Call in fire support now!
First platoon clear. Second platoon, start moving.
Excellent, Parker. We've denied Ivan a lot of important resources.
Area got hit hard. Fire mission received. Putting rounds on target. Zulu Niner out.
This is insane. We have to fall back faster.
There are thousands of civilians behind us trying to get away. If we fall back now, they're gonna get caught in the fight. Do you want that to happen?
But there's too many of them.
You faced worse odds before, haven't you?
He's right, Bannon. Now pull yourself together.
I will, Colonel.
Target is no more. Phoenix out. Who's providing these coordinates? We hit SWAT. Are these coordinates, sir?
Second platoon has made it across. I'm sending third now.
Coordinates received. Artillery firing. A perfect artillery hit. Keep those coordinates coming.
The Russians have overthrown our position, Parker. Reclaim it.
Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu Niner out.
I have Russian forces inside the perimeter. Get some shells on them before they dig in, Parker.
Artillery barrage is for full effect. Target area has been turned to dust, including hostiles. This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. Copy that. Those tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunter out. Reporting minimum damage to target area. Over. Enemy units in the target area have been destroyed. Wilco. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
This is Bannon. All my people have made it across.
Good. Take up positions around the bridge.
We should have left earlier.
Shut up, Captain. The B-52s are incoming. As soon as the bridge is down, we'll fall back to the next rally point. Button up, everyone.
That's gonna take a while to rebuild.
What's that thing?
This, my friend, is a portable CD player.
Portable?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah?
What's the sound like?
I'd show you, but the batteries are dead. I wish I could find some new ones.
Watch out!
Stow away that toy, soldier!
But it's from my daughter, sir.
Go!
I should stow him away, cabron.
Goddamn maniac. Let's see if we can get a ride back to the rallying point.
Yeah, I need to get back to HQ.
Well, that's a victory. Very well then. Costin signing out.